It's important to me that I maintain balance through stretching and reading. I don't know why, but those are like some grounding in journaling. Those are some grounding things that sometimes I fall out of my routine with, and I don't like it ever. Like there's times when I worry, will I plateau in certain goals because I don't know where to go with them? Like with stretching, I worry like I know there's still more I could learn, but sometimes I just don't exactly know how on my own, and I'm like, will I plateau? But I just love it so much. I practice it pretty much daily. Sometimes I fall out of it, like I recently fell out of it. And I'm so glad that I got to stretching today because I was so stiff. And I feel great now. I feel so alive. And actually, I think breaks in your, hold on. And I actually think that breaks in your goals are actually very helpful. So usually whenever I start, falling out of touch with it, I have a moment where I decide to fall out of touch with it too. And I'm like, this is okay. Everything needs rest. And I like to visualize sometimes, because I heard this helps, me advancing in those breaks. And then whenever I come back, I feel like I'm like 3,000 times more flexible. I feel like you could do this with anything though. Rejection sucks. Like we all don't like to get rejected. Obviously no one really likes it. I mean, if you like it, like that's kind of weird, but you do you. But also I don't fear rejection. And also rejection doesn't really stop me. And ever since I've learned that, I'm like, yay, I can do anything. And like no one can really tell me no. I mean, okay, listen, there's things I know, but I'm just saying, like, if like I really want something, then if I work hard enough, I'll get it. And I love that. Lately, I love this realization I'm having that I can change my reality and I can change my future. I think for a while I was feeling kind of dead inside, but like now I'm like, yay, let's change shit. I'm excited. Let's take control. I know, I'm sorry, it's all I'm going to talk about because I'm really attempting to break free. The past couple of days have really made me go, well, even if things don't work out exactly how I want them to and the speed I want them to, well, I won't give up still, and I never will. And so eventually, but anyways, right now is a great time to practice everything I've been preaching, a great time to practice, having a positive reaction to negative situations, and a great time to, really strengthen my mindset, because if we're only really happy when we feel happy, then I need to just start right now. Because life is full of ups and downs. And if I just keep getting aggravated and upset all the time, then I'll never be happy. As a little girl, I thought I could talk to trees because I was a little bit crazy. And, I honestly loved where I grew up, and I love it even more now that I've left it and I went through a stage where I also hated it. It's just a little strip of paradise. I was so lucky to grow up in the mountains and build tough feet by walking in the dirt. I'm so grateful for everything, genuinely, and I'm so excited. And even though life sometimes is hard, I know that it's just beautiful in the end. And so I'm just so happy to be here. And I'm happy you're here to be here with me. Earlier today, I could not find the remote, so I had to unplug the TV. Yeah, recently something has shifted in me, and like, I'm not afraid. I mean, I'm always afraid, but I'm never afraid. And this courage I have, I just can't wait to utilize it on stuff I'm so excited to use it on, And I had something else I was gonna say. What was it? I don't know, this is kind of random and probably not gonna hit my current audience at all, but if you're a teenager and you think about, ending your life, please don't. Because like, it's so temporary. And like, life is so full and we're gonna go in and out of that. But since I've been like a little bit older, I used to think depression was something I would always just struggle with. Like it was just something I had, I had a rough background. It looks like I'm gonna be depressed forever. And I definitely, have my moments where I feel sad because I'm a human. But like, I definitely don't have depression, which is life. I definitely have had it, but I guess if there could be anything I could say to anybody that's struggling with depression right now is like, I know it's really hard to believe, but it isn't gonna be forever. If I could get out of it, I promise you can. I really felt like I couldn't, and I honestly, for a long time, didn't want to be. It didn't fit the aesthetic at the time. Anyways, okay, alright. I love everyone so much. I'm getting used to this like parasocial thing. It's kind of weird, but I still love it. So, Everybody having a great Monday. Bye.